Well, good people. So, I'm coming. I'm supposed to be just gonna be a short video. I'm like something motivational. So somebody came to me and said, like I posted a video about the Hurricanes, and I was like, yeah, when you lose the game, so you get mad. And he was like, he sent like the you hand emojis through the Snapchat, and I was like, bro, they're cold this year. And he was like, that's where I'm going. I said, bet, you do your thing. He's like, I just don't have no motivation. I'm like, bro, there's motivation around you everywhere. Just like think about that shit. It's always motivation. Like nobody understands that shit. Like me, I'm motivated off the bat because the high school I went to, like I was just motivated. I've always been motivated. If it wasn't like something big, it was something small, you know. So he was like, I'm like, it's always things around you. And like, set goals for yourself. And you reach it, I promise you, the more goals you set, the more motivated you will get. I have some goals that I'm trying to reach, but it's a little downfall right now. But it's going to happen. Sooner or later, it's going to happen. But I gave him an example. One of the examples where, like, I told him about football. And I was like, when I was at football, and the requirements of football is working in the weight room a lot. So during the off season, I set a goal to reach 300, and I was at 295. I could have got 300 at that time, but I didn't. I was at 295. If it wasn't 295, it was 285. So I get done during the off season after the first test. Second test come, I just completely just skip over 300. I went to 295 to 400. It was 295 to 405. That was like, I think that was a 120 jump. It was a big ass jump, but like, it was crazy because I was like, I didn't know I was motivated to do that type of stuff. It was crazy because I jumped from 295 to 400, and then after that I went from 400 to 445. It was like, alright, bet. Then the football season started, and I'm out here sophomore year doing not even squatting. I come back, I'm still squatting 445. That's already bet. Let's see what we get from here on out. So my goal was to reach the 500 club. So I didn't get it, the 500 club. So I didn't get it the first time or the second time. The second time I could have got it, but I didn't want to throw up. So I dropped the rack. I dropped the weight. That's it. I dropped the weight. So it was like, I got to it was 495, and I went from 495 to 515. So basically, I think on my second test I had 515, but if I would have kept working out, I would have been like at 530, 560. Because I was like, it was crazy because all that squatting I was doing, and with that, I totally missed the part. I wanted to be part of in that it was a white group and there was a red group, and white group was lower, like the lower class team, like sophomore JVs, sophomores, and some freshmen. The upcoming JV and the sophomore team. The sophomore team that year and the JV team from that year. No, the new it's all new JV teams, but everybody was sophomore. So I was like, I know I'm not gonna be on this team much. I'm not gonna be on. I already had to go. Like, it's time for me to go on varsity. You already know this stuff. So like, the coach was like, you gonna squat 515. You said you're gonna squat 500 today. I'm like, what? Yeah, you squatting 5 plates. They said everybody else in the red group is doing it with you. He said your goal is to keep up with everybody in the red group. And I was like, if you would have just wanted me to do that, why didn't you put me in the red group? It was because of the mile. I don't like running miles. I can tell you that. But I was shaving time off my mile. I was like, I remember I went 11 minutes. I went from 11 minutes to pushing a 9-minute mile. It was like, and like the lowest time you could get was, like the fastest time was 5:30. The slow, like, and you get points from this. So it was like, all right, bet. I already met the maximum amount of points for squats. You got to get to 480. Like, 5 of us was already like pushing 500. We was already pushing 480. So it was already crazy. So I know it wasn't 480, it was 380. It was 380. And everybody passed 380. It was like, you already at your max amount of points. So bench was 275. I was at 270. So I was like, the highest is 5, the lowest is 1 point. And, I was just getting points off of every other thing but the mile. So, I was ranking without the mile. So I was fine with that. But it was like 1 minute. It was like I was like squatting 4 plates in the 4 plates in the 25 and 4 plates in 35. From squatting 4 plates in the 25, hopping up to 5 plates. It was like, that's crazy. Like, I wasn't motivated to it, but you know, when coach said, all right, you gonna get this, I said, all right, bet. So, you know, you just flip that script on and you just squat 5 plates like it was nothing. I hit though. I hit it like it was crazy. But you know, set goals for yourselves. Because you know, if you set goals, you can probably, like, if you set like easy goals, and then when you set those easy goals, you can set much harder goals that you could reach. And you know, the more goals you pick, the more goals you make, and the more you reach them, the more motivated you get. So this is all about motivation right now, fam. Hey, if y'all need motivation, hey, just keep grinding. You already have it, fam. Just look around you, like something like no one noticed. Like my bed. I've been on this bed since I was like 10. I'm 20, about to turn 21. I've been on this bed since 11 years. You know, just saying. But you know, like it's like little things. You know what I mean? Just saying. Football wise, I didn't think I was gonna go to Katy. I thought I was gonna go to another school. Ended up going to Katy, so it's kind of the best decision that my parents made for me. Now it's time to make my own decisions. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching. It's just a little short video. I needed to post because you know some people lately are just like just down. So you know, just keep a smile on your face and keep going. That's all you need to do. All right, I see y'all. Peace. Out.